Good morning, everybody. I'm here this morning with Brian. We're going to make something very special to me. This is something that I grew up as a kid back home in Italy. This is something that it's a tradition every Sunday to have in Italian families, especially in La Campania, which is the southern part of Italy. So it's a ragu, okay? It's something that's every Sunday. It's mandatory. So I'm going to show you what I have here as far as the products goes. Okay, I have here a pack, which this is a big pack. I didn't need this big, but it's basically just a boneless chuck roast. Okay, I would like to more with more marbling in it, but it's okay. I have a pack of pasta here. This depends on how many people you're cooking for, but we're going to do it for 4. No, with that. So we have some black pepper. We have 1 chopped onion. I have some salt here. I have some olive oil, and I have some fresh basil. Okay, and I have plum tomatoes. Okay, what would you say, Brian? Say about I would say about four cans of plum tomatoes you normally find in the store. And what we done was we pretty much blended it. And then we strained it. We took all the seeds out. Seeds tend to make things sour and also not good for give you heartburns, basically. So take the seeds out when you're cooking the sauce, especially for me because I get that a lot. So I'm going to go ahead and start and show you what I'm going to do here. So we're going to start with our chuck roast, and I'm not going to use all this because this is a lot. Okay, I'm going to take some paper towel that I have here. All right, this is a big piece of meat. We don't need this much. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and take half of it. Okay, so basically what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut that in half again. And the smaller the better. So I'm just going to cube it up a little bit by these sides, okay? All right, follow me so far? In the meantime, what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and saute some onions, probably about 1 ounce or so of olive oil. Got the oil in there? Yeah. Okay. So I'm going to continue cubing up our meat here. Okay, so we're waiting for the onions. Get transferred here. What I'm going to do now is take some pepper. Of course, this back home is done completely different in every household. Some use wine, some use white wine, some use red wine. Some use vermouth. So, I mean, that's just, I'm just going to make it the way my mom used to make it. So she still makes it now. And so I'm going to salt. Take our meat, cubed up. Put it right in the pot. As you can see here, all I'm doing is just getting the quick sear on the meat. All right. What I have here is some boiling water. Okay. We're going to salt it. It should taste like ocean water. Okay. Don't be afraid to salt your water. So we're going to take our penne pasta. Okay. All right, so this meat is exactly where I want it to be, just like that. Now we're going to take our tomatoes, or our puree, as you can see, No seeds. Okay, it's been strained. No seeds. Okay, and I'm going to show you the size of a can. But usually at the store you can buy a little bigger can. And what you want is, this is a different tomato product that you need for that. But basically, a can that's about this size. I would say it's this is 240 grams. I think the other is about 400 grams or so. It's a bigger can. It's a plum tomato, and so you want to blend it in a blender, okay, and then strain it. And this is the end. This is the end result. This is what you'll get, okay. And so it's right where I want it to be. What I'm just going to do is just add my tomatoes, tomato juice, whatever you want to call it. So we salted the meat already. We don't need to put more salt in our tomatoes. So basically what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring it to a boil. Once it comes to a boil, I'm going to reduce the heat and simmer it. I'm going to cover it for about 2 hours. That meat is just good. You can cut that meat with a fork. You don't even need a knife. Okay? This is what it'll look like. This is what the end result is going to look like. Okay? So as my pasta cooks, we're going to put the dish together. Okay? While we wait for the pasta to get done, I'm going to clean up, because that's very important. The kitchen needs to be always clean. Okay, so basically, once you put your tomato sauce in there, I'm going to add some fresh basil. All right? Now, I don't consider chopping it, and I'm going to show you why. You chop basil. Okay, looks nice, pretty now. Pretty soon here, this thing's going to start getting dark. You don't want that. So what I'm going to do is, I use that at the end to put on top of my dish. Okay? You can put it whole, or you just take the leaves off. I love this stuff. Now you get some Parmesan cheese. I'll put a little bit more. Okay. Now you see how runny it is? Really, if you put this on top of pasta, it would just run everywhere. So, and that's the reason, because that's why we need to cook it down for about 2 hours. That's going to thicken up. It's going to take all that juice from that meat, incorporate it together. It's going to taste delicious. Just like that. Alright, so our pasta's getting there. Okay guys, so this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and drain my pasta. My pasta is where I want it to be, nice and al dente. And I'm going to take some of that water, okay? Just a little bit, not too much. So I drained my pasta. Like that. Done. Alright? Now I want to give a shout out to my friends in Canada. Alright? My friends in Montreal, friends in Toronto, I have lots of friends there. They've been following me, so I want to say hello to all of them. They know who they are. So normally I would plate this up. What I want to do is I'm going to put some in this container here, so you can talk home to the wife. Alright? It's quite a bit, so I don't need that much. There was only a way that camera could smell this. I have some Parmigiano Reggiano here. Some fresh basil. Alright? And that's it, my man. That's my ragu that I grew up eating every Sunday at Mom's house. That I do now at my house. So before we go, this is got us a little pot of coffee here, a little pot of espresso that I think we should have. Thank you for visiting me. Remember about my meal kits that we're doing here. The call here at the restaurant, 302-422-2661, right here in Milford. Again, thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting me. The Milford community has been great supporting us with this endeavor. And no else to say. Thanks again. Thank you to all the people who are watching my videos, my recipes. Remember, if you want to see something done, all you have to do is send me a message, and the next day I'm on it. Thank you.